Hey, good morning, and welcome to Jake's Bounty. It's May the 4th. That's right. May the Force be with you. May the 4th. Star Wars reference, of course. And right now, let's go ahead and check on my bounty on Jake's Bounty. So this is what I got today. Right here. Take a look at some. We got black tea from Tahiva. Is that Tahava? Tell me in the comments below. Red Bull, Zero Gatorade, looks good. It's one of those I drink because I am diabetic. Gotta take that out as well. Snapple Apple, new look, plastic. See if I can find another one that I haven't seen in a while. LaCroix, this is Guavo flavored sparkling water. Let's get back to the studio, all right? Come on, Smelly! Come on, Smelly! Come on, Smelly! Come on, Smelly! Alright, thank you very much for tuning in to Jake's Bounty. I'm your host, Jake Hernandez, that's right. It is a Tuesday morning, so hope you guys are having a good Tuesday so far. Thought I'd wear a different hat than the regular, baseball cap that I usually wear. I think I chose the right hat today. Anyway, I want to go ahead and thank the music today that was provided by the band FYP, which stands for 5-Year Plan. And they will also be on this year's Pumpkin Bowling show that takes place in Vegas. I think they're on the first day as well, as Jerk is as well. All right, so we're gonna have a little segment from them later on, a little bio about them. And also I wanna let you know about, let's go ahead and show the other sponsors. We've got A Shot in the Dark right here. Later on, we'll have a little bit of a compilation from all of those 5 movies, and you'll see that just so you can see, like, hey, maybe I do want to watch this, or maybe I do want to watch all of them. I don't know. All right, but we still have A Shot in the Dark, as well as other Pink Panther movies here at Ray's Video. All right, get all 5 of them for $4 for 2 weeks rental, or you can just get one. You know, you get one of them for a 7-day rental, and $1. Okay. Let's go ahead and also show you what I got today. You saw my bounty, but here's some change I found. I found a quarter, penny. Let's go with another penny and one more penny, and then a dime and a nickel. So how much does that make? How much does that make, class? That makes 35, 40, 43 cents. Well, Kingsburg High School, you made me do something right, I guess. Watching all those Billy Madison movies and other shit that you guys had us do. Watch Merlin. I guess it wasn't all in vain. All right. Well, let's go ahead right now and get to the news. We had some news yesterday. Fresno police are investigating the city's 29th homicide in 2021. Wow. That's really not a good news piece right there. Man found dead, 38-year-old victim. He suffered from trauma, they say, maybe even puncture wound to the back. This happened 1:30 a.m. Where do you think it happened on? That's right, Belmont Avenue, of course. Belmont Avenue and Orchard Street. If you happen to have any information on this case, please let the police department know. And if we have any information, any further updates, we will also let you know. All right, on the Visalia Rawhide, their season begins tonight, and they will be having their opening game versus Lake Elsinore Storm, and they can have 33% capacity. Still have to have masks. They'll be sectioned off in little groups, but it sounds like a good time. I think 33% will be a good amount. I don't know how much the stadium holds. If you guys happen to know, put in the comments below and do that math, to yourself, because I can't do that math. Kingsburg graduate right here. All right, but Kingsburg, no, the Grizzlies will start May 11th. So the next Tuesday, I believe. And they will be facing actually Rawhide. So that's going to be pretty exciting. Two, Valley teams playing each other, the Rawhide versus the Grizzlies. And that will take place May 11th. And they also have 33% capacity rules, mass, and sectioned off groups. All right, driver in stolen car leads officers on high-speed chase through Madera and Fresno counties. Started on northbound Highway 99 in Clinton Avenue at 1 a.m. A guy stole a Hyundai, a Santa Fe, and got up to speeds of over 120 miles per hour. Luckily, there were lace spikes ahead of his car, and he popped his tires and came to a stop. Nobody was hurt or injured, and there was no incidents. He was arrested, okay? All right, man airlifted in crash involving big rigs on Highway 99 near Kingsburg. This happened just northbound of Mountain View just after 8 p.m. A big rig was on the side on the shoulder parked, and another big rig crashed into it, okay? I'm assuming it was distracted like that. But maybe not, maybe he was just, an accident. Accidents happen, and unfortunately, when you have an accident in a big rig, you won't work for that company anymore, and you probably won't work for another big rig company for a long time. But let's hope that it's not all the case with this one, all right? And it looks like no injuries happened to the guy in the big rig that was parked on the shoulder, but major injuries for the one who crashed into him. So, all right, distracted driver. Death happened, could cost Fresno PD officer as well as taxpayers. Jose Polito, a homeless man, age 51, was crossing the street pushing his bicycle. And he was doing this, and it took a little longer than 20 seconds. And at the very end, before he crossed the street, he was hit by cop car, which was driven by, let me get his name, hold on, charged with, Benito Soto, okay, so he was driving the car, and he hit Jose Polito, and it ended up killing him. Very unfortunate. Benito is going to be charged with a misdemeanor of manslaughter death of 51-year-old Polito. And this is not his first charge. Back in 2012, he actually had a misdemeanor charge for a DUI charge. All right, and he's only been a cop for the last 13 years. So you got to think about that. He started screwing up just like 3 years into the force, maybe not even 3 years into the force. So hopefully the justice will be served, and not a lot of our taxes will have to go to this, okay? All right, let's go ahead right now and go to a little compilation of scenes from these 5 movies. The Pink Panther series, we've got A Shot in the Dark, The Pink Panther, Trail of the Pink Panther, The Pink Panther Strikes Again, and Revenge of the Pink Panther. So hold on one second, I'm gonna get this little scenes going for you right now. So hold on one second, and then I'll show you the Pink Panther little compilation. And hold on.
Who is the most important man in France today? Who has given us nothing but trouble for the past 10 years? Who has survived 16 assassination attempts? Who?
The incomparable Peter Sellers as the legendary Inspector Clouseau.
You're not at all like a policeman.
I knew that.
In one of the funniest series ever created. Loaded with romance, adventure, and intrigue.
Special delivery at 10.
It's non-stop laughs.
You have for me the massage?
You want a massage, eh?
Yes, but I want it from you.
Sir, I don't give massages.
But you gave me one only this morning.
Message!
What?
You mean message?
Look, I know what I mean, you lunatic.
From the ultimate comedian, the ultimate collection. Own them all.
All right. Well, do you want to watch all of them? I think you do. Let's go ahead and go back to the studio now. All right. Well, let's get to the punk band segment of today's show, and it's about 5-year plan, FYP. From San Pedro, California, a punk band that was founded in 1989 and lasted until about 1999. They've had reunions in 2012 and 2015, and going to have one in 2021 for the Punk and Bowling Show in Las Vegas. So, good stuff. All right, this band was founded in 1989, like I said, by Todd. Hope I'm saying this right. Congealier. It's Congelliere. Can everybody have some easy, names to pronounce? All right, he was also known for bands like Toys That Kill and Underground Railroad to Candyland. Wow, I gotta check those bands out. Just the name alone sounds like it'd be a cool band. All right. Also, they began their band as a cheap one-piece band with a cheap Fisher-Price drum machine. So I can sympathize with that because I do a lot of music with music that's already made and then I sing over it, and it's usually not a Fisher-Price recorder, but something just a little bit better. Okay, so I can relate. And let's see, they also had, like I said, reunions in 2012. This was only with 2 original members of the band, and then they also had 2 band members from Toys That Kill fill in for other positions, and then they also did that in 2015, and they have taken some time off, but they are coming back for this Vegas show, Punk and Bowling. That's great. All right, so they'll be there for the first day of the Punk and Bowling event, so check that out now and go, look and see if you get tickets. I know the VIP is sold out, but there's still very many tickets and good prices. Good prices, I hear. All right, they have got LPs to look out for, like Finish Your Popcorn, released in '92, Dance My Dunce in 1993, Toilet, Kids Bread, 1996, which is produced by Black Dahlia from the Dwarves, as well as their '97 album, My Man Grumpy. They've had some compilation albums, compilation demos released in 2006. Singles, very many singles they've released, including Extra Credit, Made in USA, Cooties, and of course the one you heard today, Come On Smelly, okay? So go ahead and check them out on any Spotify, music media platform, YouTube, stuff like that. Really easy to find. 5-year plan. They were actually together for more than 5 years. It's just, a name, but still kind of funny in the end when you think about it. All right, well, that's going to do it for today's show. I want to go ahead and tell you about tomorrow's show. It's going to be What the Fuck Wednesdays. We're going to be having, a story. You're going to be saying to yourself, is that true? Is that false? What am I bound to the news? Music probably you never heard of. Such like this music right here, which is, again, 5-year plan. This is Come On Smelly. And you guys have a good rest of the day. Be good to yourselves, and be good to each other. Smelly, come on, Smelly. Jake's Bounty was filmed at Fornicate Yourself Records Production 2021. You can follow on his Facebook page, his channel, his website. Ring that bell, do all that other good stuff, and please subscribe. Come on, Smelly! Come on, Smelly! Come on, Smelly!